In this subVI, we calculate a variety of parameters that are useful for setting up the Hamming linear block code encoder. So you'll need some of these math operations, and then in particular I wanted to draw your attention to the mechanism for calculating a power of 2. Let's check the help on this for a moment. So we see that it has actually two values. The one that we are particularly interested in is the 2 to the n calculation, and then we can simply set x to 1. So I'll define an integer type parameter here. Actually, at the moment what I want to do is show you how we can set it up to have a default value of 3. We say make current values default. And let's change the representation of this to an integer. So now we have 1 times 2 to the q being generated by this node. And for consistency's sake, let me just change that to the integer data type as well. Real quick, let's just check to make sure this works. So in fact, 2 to the 3 is 8. Now, I also wanted to point out, when you're doing math where you're using integers as inputs, in some cases the node, in this case the divide node, will coerce the values into a preferred data type. In this case it's coercing those into doubles first. So the little red dots, called coercion dots, indicate that those integer data types are getting converted to doubles on the way in to the divide. Now if you'd like to be a little bit more explicit, showing that you are in fact doing a data type conversion, we could first convert the value to the double data type. And we clearly see the result of the orange colored wire coming out, and the coercion dot has disappeared. Don't have to, but it's probably a little bit clearer expression of your intent.